Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Please be careful not to touch the plants here. Please be careful not to touch the plants here.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Whoa. Hello? Hello? Hello. Whoa, Genshin stream. That's so cool. Did the finish setting things up. Cause I gotta set stuff up. And wow, hello.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree.
How are we doing today?
Meadow, cider in
Yeah, Venti, we know, Venti, we know. Like, how are you guys? I see Xiao. Yes, I'm a Xiao main, believe it or not. I know. He's my baby. Xiao, my baby. All right. So, Genshin Impact. It's been requested so long that I do a little Genshin Impact stream, which is honestly I feel like it would be it's a great idea, but it's just a great idea, and yeah, it's been requested a bit, and I understand how it would be so requested. It's a very popular game. It got nominated for the Game Awards the day before this one, I think. The day before yesterday. No, yeah, the day before yesterday. It was it was nominated. Oh, I didn't check these little pads. Oh my god. And we're specifically gonna be doing Scara's well, I feel like we shouldn't be even call him Scaramouche now. It's weird. But we're basically gonna be doing his little quest, quote unquote quest, because and it's been so hard. It's been so hard for me to not like It's been so hard for me to not get any spoilers. I've been like ignoring every single one of the edits on TikTok. It's been so hard. But people tell me it's a really good quest in comparison to like other of the live streams. And I'm just making sure the stream is looking good. The stream is freaking very good. So yeah, I feel like we should get started. I did get the mail that I was gonna. Yeah, this is because of the Game Awards. Thank you to support. Genshin Impact has won the Player's Voice Award and was nominated for the Best Mobile Game and Best Ongoing categories at the Game Awards 2022. Thank you for coming alongside us. And we'll be getting 800 Primo Gems, which is good. It's just like kind of. I wanted more, you know. Oh my god. All right. That should be enough to get us started. No. I was gonna say I was gonna make some food because I don't have absolutely any food, and I know we're gonna have a bit of fighting. We just gotta. I'm gonna get most of my food here. Oh, I also have an adventure rank reward. I haven't played Genshin in so long. Like, I don't think you understand. It's been so long since I've played Genshin because I kind of lost hype for a minute, but. Okay, just gonna make some food. I want to make the pita ones that Kale does that do I want to do that one because it gives like 1900 of health, which is amazing. And but I am at a lack of ingredients. Look, I have no flour, but I do have a bunch of cash, which is great always. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. I'm not that bad on ingredients, as a matter of fact. Oh, and you guys have to see who I got. You guys have to see who I got. I didn't even mean it. But where is he? I got him on like the second try. And I had no... Oh, look at this. Here it comes. Relax. Oh, he's so cute. I didn't even want to get him. And I have to, like, build him because... Well, of course I wanted to get him. Of course I wanted to. But I felt... It was... I didn't have it, like... I could have lost the 50-50, but I didn't. But, you know, I got him. So, I just need to, like, build him. I was not prepared. As you can tell, I was not prepared for him to come home. And I'm just, like... kind of checking. His vision is weird. Like, it's probably because he's not from anywhere. Shut up, Kazuha. Oh my god. Since I'm like starting doing this, okay, here's the thing. We're gonna be doing the Scaramouche quest, the new one that just came out. And the reason like I'm like being so careful is because I know a bunch of you already did it because I came late to the party. Okay, I'm gonna admit it, I came late to the party. But that's probably one of the reasons why I'm gonna be rarely looking at chat because I really don't want to get spoiled because I love the stories. But it's all good. Oh, you gotta go to sleep. It's okay. Good night. Oh, also, did you guys see the new Music Freaks episode? Isn't it cool? Rosie did such a good job, as always. Rosie never flops. God, I'm really poor on food. Jesus, look at this. Oh, well, not on radish. That's for show. Alright. I think that could be enough for at least a slight bit of food. Because, like, when I tell you I have, like, no food, I'm telling you I have no food. Like, nope, zip, nada, nothing. Where are the pita pockets? Pita pocket. Never fucking mind. I have to go to see my boy. What's his name? Diona's dad. I'm gonna have to go look for him. I'm pretty sure you guys all always knew that I kind of liked Genshin. Well, this is not it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Ellie. What the hell? Most of you didn't know I played Genshin, which is weird because, like, I did a bunch of, like, references. I love Genshin. Hi, Draft. Draft, that's your name. Hi, man. How we doing? Little cat boy? Little cat boy? I do have a lot of fowl. I do have a lot of fowl and eggs. So, I think I'm gonna do that. Pita pockets! I like pita pockets. I feel like it has to be like one of my favorite. Why does it have to be in 2 parts? What thing has to be in 2 parts? Is the quest in 2 parts? No. Oh shit! Oh, I almost did it without Kale. Kale. There you go. Why is the quest in 2 parts? Seriously? No. I don't want it to be in 2 parts. Thank you, Kale. Adeptus Temptation for Shao. Because I love my Shao. I love him more than anything in this life. Hopefully it's not in 2 parts. Is it? If that's so, I guess we're gonna have to do a 2-part stream. It is what it is. I don't know. Man, that sucks. It's like they did with Sumeru. They kind of released that in 2 different parts. Which is kind of... Oh, I have 28 of these. Never mind. I'm not gonna waste anything on that. I'm gonna use this. Yeah? Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, like, people got surprised when I told them that I actually did Genshin. Which is weird. I thought it was pretty obvious. Was it not? I honestly believe I could be pretty obvious with it. Do I get any specials with this? I do not. Oh. If we can get Lumine. No, Lumine can't? Oh, man. Man, I can't believe it's a 2-part. Alright! I think... that is simply just not enough food. That is not enough food! But you know, we're gonna have to deal with it. If not, I'll just buy some other food, honestly. Okay, since we got the Genshin reward, should we just like... just in case, go for... oh wait, I have a... Okay, wait, let me... I was gonna say, should we go for like an extra... like C1 Scaramouche or for his weapon? I'm just saying, man, I could. I can do 1 pool, I think. Yeah, it's only 1 pool, but I can do it. I don't know how my weapon history is. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think I've gotten a 5-star in a long time. I think the only 5-star I've gotten has been Xiao's weapon. Right? No? Wait, I did! Oh, there you go. Seriously? Man. Okay, let's just go for him. Screw it. Screw it! Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh, 4-star. Oh, that's not the one I gave him, right? I don't think that is. But, oh, we have 2! Oh, shit! Okay. Probably not gonna be getting... Meh. Join later. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned. Although, I can get 1 Intertwined Fate. No, I'm not. I'm not wasting money. I'm not wasting money. Heck nah. So this is Christmas. What is over? That's it. No more of that. All right. Let's get this party started. All right. Inversion of Genesis. I know it has Nahida, and I love Nahida. I love Nahida. She's so cute. Of course. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited because I've heard you can like name Scaramouche. I know I wasn't supposed to like hear for spoilers, but I know you can name Scaramouche and I want to name him something, but I don't know what I'm gonna name him. I really don't know what I'm gonna be naming him. Oh. Damn, we're jumping right into it. Okay.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay.
An essay.
Facts and logic.
Oh.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The tatarasuna mystery. When so much remains unexplained.
Wait, tatarasuna?
there's little to be objective about.
What?
Of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
We're going back to the tatarasuna mystery?
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something
Really?
interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me. So all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
just mention tatarasuna? But that's all the way in Inazuma.
That's what I'm saying, Paimon.
Is it just Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that?
Also, can you guys hear the thing correctly, or do you want me to up the volume?
Business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to research pretty much anything.
It is the land of knowledge, so still, let's go listen in. Let's go listen in.
Tatarasuna mystery is all about.
I mean, we technically already know about the Tatarasuna mystery. Of course, there's certain things that we never got to hear from Ryui, but still. Oh, okay. Let's go listen in. Come on, Kazuha. You know, change to. Okay. Oh.
All right, I guess
You
I'll
install
go with
Genshin
my
Impact.
textual
I do have a lot of
criticism and
space.
your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper.
Kabuki Mono? Isn't that No, it's not, right? Am I just like complicating things? Isn't missing Kabuki Mono?
If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Oh, stop it. Anyways, if you're looking for the traveler, that's me.
Oh, you're the traveler. You
Yep,
say?
Lumine in the flesh.
Hey, what's with that face?
Meh.
Don't believe us?
If you don't believe me, I'll go. Yeah, you tell him,
No,
Lumine.
no, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma. This is my
Okay.
first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so what? For the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking.
Okay, before I continue, can you guys hear correctly? Like, is it a good volume, or do you guys want to, like, want me to up the volume a bit? Once we finish this cutscene, I can up the volume a bit if you guys want.
Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you
I have.
like to tell us about Tatarasuna?
You don't want to go there, that's for sure.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted...
I'm sorry, Paimon, I just did not care. Okay. Sorry, I can't help this time. Yeah, you don't want to go to Tatarasuna. Tell me. It's quiet? Alright, I'll up the volume once we finish
My
this
teacher
cutscene.
chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
Wow, he's such a bitch.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive or a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade.
Oh, is that... Okay.
But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows.
Yes, poopy.
Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger. Someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
Oh, I wonder who we're talking about, guys. I could not guess.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This kabuki mono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
L.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens? Seems kind of fishy to Paimon.
We're talking about the Tatarasuna here. Of course it's gonna be fishy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Wow.
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. Just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago.
Ah, so helpful.
Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Okay. Could it be?
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this story now?
Why is everyone missing?
That's right!
And who are we
What's
thinking
more,
of? Niwa.
is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
The Kaidahara clan!
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Oh.
Ishin art and so on?
Yeah, like that.
Wow, yes, you really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara.
Kaidahara!
The last practitioners of Ishin art.
Kazuha.
Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know if
Who's gonna tell him?
taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
The Kaidahara clan?
My boy Kazuha.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
There's more.
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown.
Okay. Well.
Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
Please do. You're sure you're building this up.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
Oh, we are talking about Skara. Woo, I wonder who we're talking about. Ooh. A puppet? The Shogun puppet that the Electro Archon made should be ruling Inazuma with her as we speak. It couldn't be her. It's Scaramouche! Come on, Scaramouche was the first one. Of course he's gonna... Okay. The Kabuki Mono has to be the balladeer. But what was he doing 400 years ago in Tatarasuna?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No. Glare at Paimon and hope she shuts her mouth.
No. Paimon just meant, how creepy. The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Are we actually gonna be... Oh, fucking God. Okay. Extract 1. A man arrived at Tatarasuna around 3 in the afternoon. From afar, he spied labored walking along the mountains towards the factories, their shoes scuffing along the jutting stone. The man embarked cheerfully, getting into sprint to join the procession. Huh. Sir Miyazaki, I cannot think I understand the Hinasuma city of me. I was gonna think he has the realm of the almighty Shogun. Well, Kaidahara says yay or nay. Tetsurasagi frowned, and with a sigh he said, "Fortune is precise." I'm speed reading right now, guys. Katsurugi. Okay, the Kabuki Mono was by the coast. Sunset fall to accomplishment of darkness. Feel the flash of the sea. Huh. Like a nightmare. Yeah, good book.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Are you? Okay.
Sawada was
I'll read it
encouraging me
later.
to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it.
I beg to differ. I actually like when they have mystery and over exaggerate a few things.
How about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like,
Right.
I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Oh my god, please just give me the Scaramouche.
Just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Yeah, it sounds more like a novel. You should talk to Yaya about that.
Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get.
Oh.
Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
I'll leave you to it.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay.
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this, please do let me know. Thanks so much.
Probably won't. Oh, please, let's get out of here. I want to see Nahida. Oh my god. Also, what's that all about that you can name the Wanderer now?
That thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh?
Yep.
After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
Yep.
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Ah! Sorry. Scaramouche!
Did you see that? He literally just went by. Over there. It looked like...
He's gotta go.
Can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Is Paimon hallucinating right now, or are we actually seeing Scaramouche? Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I like trying to read while walking. I'm guessing he's in there with Nahida. Gotta get the market share for the novel. Oh, I guess we're going to the sanctuary. Oh, Scaramouche! Very. ¿Dónde estás? Ah, Nahida! Oh, mom and son. Hi, Nahida.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Hi, Nahida. Oh, I forgot to put the volume. Damn it.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
Hi. Miss me? No? Okay.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
Honestly, like thinking as Lumine, I wouldn't trust him a single bit.
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about.
Let's just say we got off in the wrong foot, okay?
If that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Because Nahida's here, and if she let you out, it has to be for a reason.
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Oh my god, okay.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Bro, shut up. We're literally talking, right?
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us. As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Okay, that's a good point.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore?
I guess.
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser. So...
Bro just called him a loser right in his face. Oh no! So he tossed you out like trash.
Sometimes it's you
Not the first
using
time.
them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the harbingers.
Big L.
So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Gosh, you're mean. Really? What a crying shame. Oh my god, Lumine, cut the sarcasm.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
We're never gonna see him again.
Are you serious about this? Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me?
Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Oh, Nahida! Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that?
We're working on it, Paimon.
You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point.
Okay, so when we pause. When we got out of this, basically we figured out that Irminsul recorded our cousin as part of the our twin as part of this world. Like they think Irminsul thinks Ether is part of this world, but we know that's not possible. So I don't know how. Maybe in the destruction of Conria, our sibling got kind of. They became part of Tevat. Like I still don't understand how that's possible.
It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect.
Huh.
The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
What if he lies to you?
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him!
I mean, technically speaking, we were.
But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all.
Men.
Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns.
Damn!
As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you.
Oh my god, Nahida!
If this deal with the balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Oh, thank you,
It's
Nahida.
a pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
I'm still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
Oh, okay.
Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease.
Alright.
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Ah, we're going now? Okay. Ooh. Wow.
Wow. That looks
That's what I said.
here compared to last time.
Oh, so
Colors
the
are
main.
gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Oh, Rukutavada. Hey, balladeer. How we doing?
Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Nahida sent me here to babysit you. Straight to the point.
Shut your beak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smug.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards.
Meh.
But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Guys, hear me out the way he says it. Okay. Also, hi Jen, how are you? Oh, I just noticed, Jen, this is gonna be your first work as a quote-unquote editor. That's hot.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous.
Oh, Nahida.
I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru.
And probably Tevat.
Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through.
Yeah, about that. I don't.
There are many grievances between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Understood.
Fine. Let's go through,
Fine.
but only until
Let's cut each
Oh,
other a little
sorry,
slack,
Pam. I just
shall
didn't
we?
care.
We are gonna be traveling together after all.
Together.
Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
He called my eyes pretty. Okay, sorry.
you sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
You know, in his defense, he is like 500 years old. So like, I feel understandable.
If there
But we're
are
also
no
500
further
years old.
objections, I suggest we get going.
Okay.
Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
No, I don't.
Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
There's no need for all the biting sarcasm.
We can start now.
Okay.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
Is this a small sapling?
Nahida Jr.
Look,
Man, where you go?
come on, let's catch up with him.
Huh. Will they let me change the volume now, or?
Wow.
Nope, okay.
So this is the inside of Irminsul.
It's different from what I imagined.
Ooh.
Whoa!
I've never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor.
My god, this guy. This dude.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Yep.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go.
He's such a good little
Stay
agent.
close. Don't go running off.
Oh. Oh, I'll say close.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
Death. little, you know. Well, I don't like that.
What are you smirking at?
I don't think we want to know.
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
Don't need to ask two times, Peppy. Come on. Okay. Well, this is awkward. A little sapling. Aww. How did these do?
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Oh, information packets? The location's changed. Look like we've been transported to another path. Okay, so we can't touch those. What would happen if we touch them? Oh.
It looks the same in every direction.
This place is indeed unusual, but it seems that the fuck. Man, walk. You're so slow.
About getting lost.
Guys.
Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time
What's
and a
so
place
funny?
to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we almost killed us like 3 times. Teehee.
We're here.
Oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What a huge tree.
That's what she said. This is the center of Irminsul. All of the information in the world is flowing through it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
Man, what is he doing? Okay,
Well,
guys.
he's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
He hasn't put up any resistance, and he seems good at working on the front line. Maybe he has a similar role in the Fatui? First, Akaba and Sawada stories. Now this. What a strange individual.
The rest is up to you.
Some crimes can be forgiven.
Be sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Not the smirk. He's lying. He's lying. He won't share it. It's just something he won't share.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Ironic, isn't it?
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Yes. Nahida, is this telepathic session?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other in
Oh my god, I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the balladeer.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Oh.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
Yeah, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is this about his past, the betrayals, and the other events in Inazuma?
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Oh, Nahida. Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things the way a few things when I ran to Hypatia at Party's Dia. Di? Party's Dia, yeah. I remember.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. true. Betrayal turned the balladeer into the person he is today.
Oh.
Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Here comes the compassion.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
Probably.
If you mean the mysterious events, the kabuki mono and so on, yes. I know about all of that.
Oh my god, we love having a knowledgeable friend.
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
You tell Nahid about the story of Cobb and Sawada are writing.
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
Seriously?
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Oh?
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
Damn, oh god. Something a conversation? Nah.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
We have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Meh.
Wait, how did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Huh. Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought.
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage. Huh? Wait.
Wait.
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
It's
Anonymous
sapling.
data.
Anonymous data?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Huh?
Mr. Niwa, are you certain
Oh.
this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all.
Uh-oh.
It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
The name. Neo was the man in charge of the Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishin art. Oh, lore time! Oh, this is what I've been here for. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Genshin. Come on, hit me.
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now.
Uh-oh.
Shown me great hospitality.
Oh, it's him. Uh-oh.
Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
It's him. He's the guy from the Vision. He's Kazuha's familiar. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, Scaramouche is not gonna take this well. Oh.
Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place.
He's Niwa.
Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated.
Oh no.
As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown. All passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought
Oh my
into
god,
this
it is
trade
him.
looks to
He
find
has the
their
ponytail
purpose
too.
in
Yeah, I know,
stealing
right?
That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming
Oh
to
my
Inversion
god, he
and
kind of
having
sounds like him
Akame's
too.
influence, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
So they both had to do something with Tatarasuna? Well, that's not good.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much
Esther.
that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
Oh
So
god.
you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir, what do you mean?
It's always the people from Fontaine. Never trust the people from Fontaine.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way.
Ooh.
What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate.
Oh, wait, the black smoke. That's what killed Scaramouche's friend, wasn't it? Oh no.
And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
Oh, this bastard. Oh, this old hag. No. Oh, he was... He's the one to blame. Oh, no. What? Okay, so he created this thing. Okay, he's obviously from Fontaine. He created this machine. Because like Fontaine right now is like, it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the French Revolution area, like moments in the world. They created this machine to smelt ores, but the only thing that came out of that is the plague that got around the Inazuma. That's the thing that killed Scaramouche's friend, the little kid. Man, shut this bitch ass up. No, get me!
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Niwa, kill him.
I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Kaidahara Niwa. Niwa, slap him! Oh no.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
Did you get Wanderer yet? I did. I got him on the second try. It's great. I'm actually pretty knowledgeable of the Teyvat lore already. I already know about the new things about Conria. Like, I already know all of it. I know all of it, but the things in this quest, I haven't figured it out. But I already knew about the death in Tatarasuna. I already knew about all of that. But this is just like pinching it all up together with a little bit of salt.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
Mikoshi Torichio. We're not. This isn't. This can't be Tomo, right? The one struck down by the Shogun's own hand. Honestly, a lot of people have been struck down by the Shogun's own hand, so maybe I'm just overthinking. And oh man, there's a lot of things about the Kaidahara clan that I didn't know.
well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine.
I'm telling you, Fontaine people.
Sure you're not a little overqualified?
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat?
Yes.
Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Bro, somebody stab this man. You're a swordsman. Kill him.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. What about you?
Well, that didn't age. That didn't age well. Oh, God.
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Uh-oh. You think? You think?
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy tatarasuna has worked.
Uh-oh.
I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
I mean, Escher is the doctor, so like I don't feel like there's nothing like he can resent.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Oh, that's not good. You don't even know Escher's true name. I literally just said it. We already know who Escher is. I'm pretty sure everybody knows.
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Bro just got yassified. Sorry.
You.
Uh-oh. No! Niwa!
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for.
Oh, God,
I
no!
thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days.
Man, shut the fuck up.
It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias. And
Oh.
that I was not from Fontaine at all.
God. Yeah, I read about him in one of the books. In one of Il Dottore books, it said his name, he took the surname of Escher. That's how I knew. I've read the books, guys. I've read the in-game books, people.
And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity. And what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, Niwa.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Oh!
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
Only in Ohio, people.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment.
This
if you
guy.
must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui harbinger.
We know, Escher. Just get to the fucking point.
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
Man, what the?
That's it. That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
The doctor, everybody. Woo!
Even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise.
That's the most doctor thing I've heard in my entire
My
life.
device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind.
Oh. Well, that's just homophobic.
It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet.
Oh, is this how he's gonna rip Scaramouche's heart out?
Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
No, Niwa!
If you give him my heart, tell him
Stop!
that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us.
Oh, is this how he got his heart? Oh no.
Because not everyone
Well, quote unquote heart, because then he just rips it out.
other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
Oh god.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty.
Man, somebody get this guy out of here. I hate the
I
doctor.
shall redefine myself. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target.
Oh, sorry.
You simply
Sorry, that
lost
took me off guard.
something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat.
Sorry, guys. This slide just took me off guard. It's just like he's like dying here, and then he just goes like plop, and I didn't think it was coming. Okay, continue.
I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible.
Oh, Scaramouche is not gonna take any of this well. Stop lip syncing to air, bro.
Mr. Niwa, already dead. What a pity.
Damn. Oh, Scara isn't gonna take any of this well.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Man. Oh no! I can't do this! I can't do this! No! Oh god!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh baby!
Dottore. Dottore. Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
I can't do this! Oh god, that gave me the chills. He was the one behind the tatarasuna incident.
Why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Nero
Oh
didn't
god!
betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
Oh wait, no! This betrayal was a lie that he has delivered for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiment? If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination. But where does this leave him? Oh!
Give him some space.
Yeah, let's get out of here!
He's really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
I need to give him some time to process his emotions.
No, baby.
I'm still confused about the tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
He thought he was
Nobody has
betrayed.
ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand.
He kept hating someone for hundreds of years. He kept hating someone for hundreds of years. He became the person he is today because he thought he was betrayed. And now figuring out you were never betrayed by this friend you held so close to you. Bro, we're having an existential crisis, man.
So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the kabuki mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Confronting. And that's when the trouble began. All a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
No.
After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth.
Oh man, that hurts. Oh shit, man.
He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Shit, man. Could not be me.
No.
Sorry. Bedtime.
Doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what was behind the decision to take revenge on the raiding Gokaden 100 years ago. But it doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Out of
Tori, you
pocket.
brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Do I just like, hey, hi best friend, I know you suffering right now, but
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright?
yeah, he's fine, bro. Come on.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Oh.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But
Skara.
unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Smugamooch is back. Let's go.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Oh, Does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Not unexpected, but still, thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Oh?
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world.
Oh?
Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time.
Well, Jester and if to Harbinger, yes, we know.
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this.
Huh.
Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
She's like, yes. Impressive.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
What?
Huh? What have you done?
Sir? Sir, we're in a bubble? Sir?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
Okay, I didn't have to tell you this, but it is true. Child does put the milk before the cereal. I'm sorry you had to figure this out from me and not from Tartaglia. Sorry, man.
Give me your hand.
Oh! Well, if you insist, like, since you're begging so much. He looks like a cat.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Oh yeah, baby, I can. Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore.
Oh.
At most,
Not Paimon.
exchange a few words with you. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Huh? Wait, why would you ask that?
Done.
But
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
hey, that look. Did he see me hesitate? That's because I know about Greater Lord Rikadavada. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think...
So long. I
Suckers?
suggest you get yourselves out of
man.
here quickly.
Oh, wait, don't leave!
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Balladeer, stop!
Reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
The trailer says otherwise.
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
It's like, can we hold hand again?
You know, I never did like insects.
But
Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are.
well, damn.
But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer!
Stop calling that!
Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow.
Kind of stuck here. I don't think we can actually find anybody. Oh. Hey, Paimon, do you find anything?
He's really gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, bitch! You got, they betrayed him! He left us here!
Nihida!
some kind of power.
It was the Balladier's fault. He shut you out.
Man. Just get me out of here!
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time.
Just call out Venti!
Lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Just call Venti and be like, hey man, we got a new test subject for you, bro. You got any spare visions? He's got like 5 dead friends. I think you can work perfectly with this one. He's short, grumpy, depressed, emo, probably a good singer, and did he did a McDonald commercial. So it'll be great for an animal vision. Oh God.
We're out. And we're at an inn or something?
Wangshan Inn? Xiao?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged,
What?
and nobody will disturb you.
No, I want to help you.
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
Oh.
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
It's a big emergency. She'll be calling up Venti. You know that's when things are serious because we all know Venti's everybody's last choice.
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Tell Venti I said hi.
Her voice
Man.
is gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Because I'm awfully cute, Paimon, okay? Have that effect on people. Hammond doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukdevada, and the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rukdevada for now, and focus on the Balladeer. Okay, you tell Paimon what the Balladeer asked you.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible.
Paimon, you can literally control time. You're literally the god of time. Like, there's no such thing.
Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Fair.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history? What? Ah! Sorry. Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon accidentally...
Yes.
Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Most likely.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him.
Yep. His mom would probably saying the same, but
There's a way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
true. Indeed, if the Balladeer does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine what the situation would look like. Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with a connection to the Raiden, Shogun, Kazuha, Ayaka, Hayato. Will this mean that they all disappear? Oh, with the Raiden Gokaden. Same thing. Will this mean they'll all disappear? No, not Kazuha! Anybody but Kazuha!
Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should... Seems like
Let's go to Inazuma and rescue Kazuha.
But to go to sleep. But
Okay, well, Paimon.
We list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things. Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here.
His mom's gonna forget him. She can't. She created him. I feel like if he didn't exist, the new the Raiden Shogun puppet wouldn't also exist, because like she had to make a mistake. Even if history would just repeat itself. Like what the hell?
All right, Paimon will start. First dish.
Okay, well,
Munster grilled fish.
of course.
Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers, tea break pancakes, cream stew, sautéed matsutake,
We're gonna be here a while, fellas.
and Dragon chili chicken, almond tofu.
Almond tofu shell.
Also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme,
Gosh damn!
egg soup, and
Did we like all pass out? Oh. Oh. That's nice. What? Paimon, what's wrong?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was,
Huh?
talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about. What was it again?
You were getting so worried about the situation with the balladeer that you started listing foods.
The balladeer? Is that a food too? Weird name though.
What the hell? Scaramouche! Oh no! Paimon doesn't remember the balladeer? That must mean he actually pulled it off. But how did he have the ability? This doesn't make sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
Oh no! No, it's nothing.
So, the balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
I hate that. Is this really happening? I need to know what else has changed. Let's go to Inazuma!
Okay, sure.
Please tell me we're going. Yes, we're going to Inazuma! Oh my god, are we gonna see? Please. Okay, here's the list of people I want to see. I want to see Kazuha. I want to see Ito. I want to see not Ayaka. I want to see Toma. I want to see Yoimiya. I want to see Sayu, and I want to see Raiden and Yae. We have a long list, people. Oh man, this is getting good.
Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay?
We should
Acting like this is an emergency.
We should be asking Paimon if she remembers Kazuha, if she remembers Ayata and Ayato. Ayaka and Ayato. Okay, let's get over there first. Holy shit, this is so good. Amenoma? Okay, finally, I can take the advantage to, okay, well, let's get these. What the hell? Oh, right here. Oh god, this is so good. I'm so hyped right now. Okay, let me up the volume for you guys real quick. Dialogue volume.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
That must be much better. Alright, off to Inazuma we go. This is so fucking good. Oh, no wonder y'all said this was a good, Actually, let me take the time to also go to the adventurous skills real quick. Oh, this is so good. We should just go and we should literally just go and ask Raiden. Like, hey man, remember your lost son? Yeah.
Add Astra.
Shut up, Catherine. You remember them? Oh, it was just because of this. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so stressed, but I'm so hyped. It's crazy, honestly. Oh, I love Inazuma. Thank God we're back here, though. Oh, fallen. My bad. And now that I got some more food. Yippee! Hey, who? Please. She'll say the thing. I can't make any pita pockets. I can. You're gonna tell I love pita pockets. I can make 6 of these. If my math is correct. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm just too good at math. Oh, I'm so hyped. This is so good. What else should I do? Not much. I guess I could make some golden crap. Ah, I can make some jade parcels. I can only make 2. Never mind then. Oh shit, I should have used... Okay. I learned to do this in real life. Also, I learned to do this one dish in real life. I remember. I made it with my dad. Get some protection. Do I have any characters? Nope. I've never actually done this one. Oh, fuck. I can't make those. That's it. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yippee! Wait, what? I have... What else do I have? I don't have anything. What does it say? I have something. Not to worry about. Kazuha's coming home, baby! Where are we heading? Oh, we're going to the... Okay. I'm an Oma, right? Yeah. Ignore that.
Ah, it's been a while.
Pardon me, I'd like to ask you a question if I may.
Of course. Go ahead.
About the Raiden Gokaden.
Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know once more. The once renowned Raiden Gokaden, comprised of 5 branches. Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions.
Okay.
Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive.
What?
But fortunately, Kaede recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokaden 5.
Oh, thank God.
If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, yeah, we were. Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokaden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
Okay, honestly, I don't care anything about it anymore. I just needed to know that Kazuha was safe. But, for lore reasons. What was the reason behind their decline? Please, please,
my friends, is a tragic tale indeed.
Please,
In fact,
please.
This was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokaden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you.
Bro, just say it! Literally just say it.
It is a dark and sorrowful tale.
Please, it don't matter, man.
The Raiden Gokaden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Huh? Oh, he did change history. Fuck!
Vengeful? Why?
Uh-oh.
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace.
Oh!
One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
Oh.
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day. And overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but...
Oh, Skira, what have you done?
Neither of them made it out. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokaden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokaden.
Holy shit.
But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back, fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
Oh my god. The legend of the Raiden Gokaden has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmiths. It looked like the balladeer did something in Irminsul, but it seems Niwa still died.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Have you seen Yes, let's go see him. Have you seen Kazuha lately? What did I do?
Yes.
I don't know.
Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
So he still exists. And he's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. That's all. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Okay. Yashiro. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Did someone say, hey? Hey, just playing video games while her son's having a little existential crisis. No, I swear. Oh, you have to go to the Yashiro Commission. I don't want to the Yashiro Commission. So far away. But oh well. Toma, at least, please just give me at least Toma.
This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while.
Hello.
If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate. They're not here right now.
Is Toma here?
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Please, Toma. Can we take a walk in the courtyard?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it should be okay.
We'll be heading in then.
I have to make sure that everything is still the same, huh?
Hmm?
Oh,
Hello, dears.
Furuta.
Is there something you want to say?
Ma'am, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are.
We literally met
Miss
already.
Kamisato has told me about you.
Ma'am, we literally met.
What would you like to know?
How are the commissioner and Miss Kamisato these days?
Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the commissioner's behalf. As for the commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
So pretty much business as usual in the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so.
Anywho, my dad brought me some Dr. Pepper. All right, okay. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashiro Commission either. That's good. I was expecting as much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are both safe and well.
Well, got any more questions?
Yes, where's Toma? Okay, thanks all for now. Many thanks.
You're very welcome.
Aw.
In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time for that. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you.
Aww.
I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I mean it. Whenever the commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him.
Because it's his boyfriend.
I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them and listening to them chat away.
They're boyfriends.
The commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals
God, there we go.
at
Dr.
home.
Pepper, let's go.
But given the opportunity, he always prefers to dine here. They say it's because Toma's a much better chef than most. Oh, the commissioner is so fond of home comforts.
And of the chef.
They get to talking about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The way one would talk about dear old friends around whom one can truly be themselves.
Oh, this is very sweet, man.
Miss Kamisato
Oh my god, okay, I get it.
It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato
Never mind.
passed
Sad.
away.
Depressed.
Much has happened in the Kamisato clan in that time. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much.
Ma'am, you're out in the rain. Please go inside.
So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. There will always be at least one old lady who would be delighted to have the pleasure of your company.
Oh, thank you. The people of the Kamisato clan are very dear friends to me.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, you were saying something about the food
my
here
God,
being
Paimon.
really great.
Paimon, focus.
Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit again real soon. Ideally around dinner time.
Of course. You're always welcome.
Alright, goodbye for now. Where are we going next?
You're not gonna like this, but we're going to tatarasuna.
Great! Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then. Take care now.
Okay, here we go.
Are you two leaving already?
Yep.
Everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
Bye, Hirotatsu. Oh, we're going to Tatarasuna. Xavier is busy completing the quest to Tara Tales. I still haven't finished the Tara Tales. I don't care. I'm going to Tatarasuna to look for clues, bitch. Tatarasuna, Tatarasuna, Tatarasuna. But I have to do Xavier. Damn it. Oh, yay. More projects. Yay, yippee. So excited. Oh my god, how long have I been streaming? God damn, almost 2 hours, and Vanity is here. Vanity, 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 my wife. There we go. There's only pain in this world. There is, yeah. Agreed. I swear I finished the Tar Tales. You say hi, Asterion. I swear Man, where are you going? I'm pretty sure. I swear he finished. Man, Kazuha. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure he finished. I swear. Hi, Xavier. Oh, it's this thing. Hi, speed run, blah blah blah, emergency, blah 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 blah. Yeah, great. That's what I'm talking about. I've got it. Yep. Okay. Can I go on? Ignore all the things I have to do. Character. Seriously? So, okay, fine. What do I have to do? Collect 3 crystals? Wow. 3 crystal marrow. Oh, no. I don't even know where we can find these, man. Where can you even find crystal marrow? Do any of you guys know where to find crystal marrow? 'Cause I sure don't. I forgot where they are. I'm telling you, I haven't played in a long time. I'm pretty sure it's close to the shrine. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot. Oh. Okay. Well, y'all get to see some Kazuha action. Oh. Is that? Yes. Come on. Yes. 1. Oh, wow. Look at this place. God damn. One over here. Fast. Don't get shocked. On the serpents. Oh, right. The serpents. That's what I. Oh, guys, I found some. That's where I started getting the ascension materials for Sayu. I remember now. Let me just get a few. It was 5, right? These are 5. I already got 5. All right, now over there. Ah, good thing we have the Animo team here.
Here we go.
All right, here you go, sir. Oh, it was 3. Pfft, never mind. Submit. I have 2 extra. Thank you. He's gone. Finally. Can I please see Scaramouche now? Oh, there's a destruction. Oh, no, navigate. Okay. Okay, now, and we're already here. See, it's great. It was all... Oh. Man.
Illusion shattered. Yahoo! How rude. Time for takeoff.
Don't mind me, guys. That's more like it. Oh, I love being OP. And I got a chest!
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Sure thing, Kairos. Kairos? Did I just call Shao Kairos? Let's ignore the fact I just called him Kairos. Let's ignore that.
Well?
Animal Team plus Raiden, who looks for his son.
What are we looking for?
I don't know, man.
Something? Or someone?
Someone.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Stop, Xavier. Now you have a voice. Great, man.
Xavier? What are you doing
It's
here?
Xavier.
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area.
Oh, right. He's French.
There,
Xavier.
that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
What's that weird-ass mist? Do you know much about Tatarasuna?
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth.
Okay.
If there's anything you want to know, just ask away.
Okay, how well do you understand the history of this area?
Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake,
Seriously?
I have been here a good many times before.
He's lying.
Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here.
Huh. Go on, I'm listening. While I open my Kinder Egg.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago.
Ah, opened finally. Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, stop stalling.
I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years.
Jeez.
Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along
When
the
worlds
way.
collide.
A couple? When exactly?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then too.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Doesn't matter. That guy's a bastard. Ah, mechanic, huh? Looks like the doctor still sabotaged the furnace, leading to all ensuing chaos.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna?
Man can never
Come
win.
on, ask already.
I am. Calm down.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's
Me
gotten
neither.
into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge?
That's one way to put it. Pretty much. So, can I ask one more question?
Sure, go ahead.
Have you heard of the Kabuki Mono connected to Tatarasuna?
A kabuki mono? No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where tatarasuna is concerned.
Well, so there's no more kabuki mono. Did the balladeer really manage to erase himself from history completely? So he must have wanted, he must have change the world and revert everything back to the way it was. But so far, it looks like the majority of changes have only affected himself. Thank you, Xavier.
Of course! Don't mention it.
Thanks, my G. You might go for real.
Okay, bye, Xavier.
Xavier!
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help.
Oh my god, it's always the French people.
Farewell.
It was a ley line. I was like, what was that miss?
All the information you're looking for.
Time to go back to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you. Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
Is it just me or has Paimon been like extra sweet these past few quests? Or am I just getting more attached? Shit, I'm getting attached.
Come on, you gotta keep it together. Why don't you grab something to eat? You can't go facing life's challenges on an empty stomach.
Ooh, Kazuha flower over here. Anyway, oh, sorry, what? What are you saying? Oh, yeah,
Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Okay. Wow. Well, this is awfully awkward, huh? Let me just... Boop. Any more? No? Okay, then let me just... Good old...
Yeah.
Oh, right, water. Huh, well, it's just depressing. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, back to Inazuma. Not Inazuma. Damn it, Ellie. Come on, come on. Where are we going? 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 Oh, over here. Let's go. When words collide. I still don't know why I called him Kairos. I was in call with a Veer earlier. He's Kairos' voice actor. Maybe that's why I keep thinking of Kairos now.
Hey, it's them.
Oh, buenas tardes.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Pause. Yeah, anyways, are you still talking about the essay, quote-unquote essay?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
I don't actually.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time. Obviously.
I really want to skip all this, but for Genshin, for Hoyoverse to put this conversation in the middle of the quest, it has to be important.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Ah, perfect. These two have researched Tatarasuna's past. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Oh. L. Can I read again?
Huh? Oh, of course.
Okay, so they said about... Oh, this is his. Okay. A brief analysis. This is no log. Okay. There's no reals or on the hands of paper the grading gokaden because Nagata too late sleeping in the right and show it in the arrogant people and so devoted themselves to the name of all brains of the Niwa clan along with the mechanical electronic and straight follow the perhaps they want to convene. Now his mood grows better when he forges plages. Name Mikoshi. Gotta give us a horrible burden. Nozumu died that night. Nozumu. There's absolutely nothing here about him. It's so sad. Oh no. Happily here, Tatarasuna. Oh, the Tatarasuna cells. There we go. Hello? What's this? A great many of the rumors revolve around the yokai. Oh! Really mentions the world outsider. It should be known that the appearance of such a character who is suspected to be based on a real person is a very curious case. This fact drew the attention of the research to develop further, and eventually the following piece of information came to light. This must be important. A foreign mechanic one visit to Tatarasuna reportedly the reason for his immigration was to exchange knowledge and forge ties with the locals. However, the mechanic seemed to behave suspiciously after wandering around. The Madeline actually did it. I know, right? After wandering around essentially restricted areas, and if something tried to turn him away, they would only earn incomprehensible mumbles from his lips. The mechanics often stretched the furnace seemingly to check on these conditions. Unsettling, he also spent a substantial amount of time watching the locals' residents. Judging from the era, it was not uncommon to see cross-cultural exchange of technical knowledge. To find his experts, then being welcomed by the region was like unreasonable either. Yet humility came along in the exchange of knowledge, which hinted at his high potential. Huh. Okay. Niwa. Okay, Armor Officer Niwa. This is what we're trying to say. Full name Niwa Hisahide. Hisahide, right? He has the inheritor of Asian art and successor of the Niwa clan. His family, along with the Akame and Kaitahara clan, were together known as the Ishin Sansuke. Records show that Niwa was a modest and intelligent individual who displayed remarkable talents in the admiration of territory and people. His eventual whereabouts are unknown, but he was suspected to have left Tatarasuna with his family following the incident. Niwa's second in command. Okay. The records and coaching was some stubborn figure. Okay. The mechanic. Okay, so this has to be Totore. Long have I delved through many texts and documents, but I was ultimately unable to decipher even a specter of a clue on his background. Still, mentions of his mechanic grew scarcer in the aftermath of the Tatarasuna incident. I speculate that instead of the mechanic possibility being a figure woven from overripe imaginations, he actually did exist, and perhaps even had a hand in the events that took place at Tatarasuna. It seems that the rest of this paper remains unfinished. One thing is for sure, though, a lot of thought was put into it.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, he actually did. Okay, in extract 2 is when we start talking about about here this newer release of the realized the lizard from his hands comes to his paws. Sir, what about your meal? Are you not hungry? The man smiled, and here says, I already ate. I hope that you, my lords, may also find the state of hunger soon. You're our guest, sir. Neo said with sincerity. The man smiled if it was no matter. Then with a nod, he departed. Okay, here is when he started talking about the balladeer. The stranger. Oh, this is the mechanic. Okay, so instead of talking about Scaramouche, they're talking about Totore here. Vincent felt like that, but the man stood uncommonly merely knowing the flashing and abounded of fishing around there were the flashing and it was still down to the striking and there was any something can deliver the upper and like a falling spear, the black cloud reached the bottom of the boats and was joined in its bare various of directions. Like a charging beast, the plunge in the shoreline scanned step and did not bite the half of the plop with the plop landing on the mechanic's feet. Who crashed the better study to the object stringing against the mirror, yet he did not, for the dark cloud swirling down had already pegged the remnants of the ship clean. Huh. The second ship was sent, followed by a third and a fourth, each who left to seek salvation. Wow. There's so severe. Okay. Okay. Apparently that this is a novel of fantastical cultural sensibilities, born from imagination, well utilized. Okay. Certain things were changed, of course. The content has changed, another effect of tampering with the information in Irminsul. The balladeer said he'd raised 2 of his names. If he really succeeded, it must have taken all of his might. But still.
Well, what do you think?
A masterpiece!
Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how about we tell them what we learned?
Okay.
What did you find out? Something big?
It's a long story. Basically, we have some friends in Inazuma, and...
She explains, blah blah.
Wow, so many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Arminoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true.
I mean, right now it's true. It wasn't before, but right now it's true.
So there's no ghost story here after all.
Well, of course.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently,
if that's one of you guys, I
swordsmiths were
swear to
seen
God.
as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
And they're back at it.
Oh God.
These guys are really into this.
Okay, I'm thinking right now, but like, if the balladeer didn't exist, does the Sumerian God project also didn't exist? Meaning, Alhaitham and Sino still hate each other. Nilu never met. Well, if that didn't happen, but the Torah was still here. Man.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us, prattling on about our projects and ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome, my guy.
You're welcome.
Y'all my goat for real.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything else.
Alright.
Will
do. So the Sumerian God project wouldn't have existed. And if it did exist, they didn't use Scaramouche. Why do I keep having this notification here? Here you go. They didn't use Scaramouche. So who would they have used for the God project if it existed? I have several questions and none of them are being answered. But this Dr. Pepper bussin' though. Is he here? No, he's not. Hopefully Nahida knows, actually. Nahida?
Nahida, we're here!
Hello.
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
I'm good.
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then she decided she wanted to go to Inazuma.
Okay, here is the moment of truth, people. I was investigating the situation with the balladeer.
The balladeer?
Oh God, no.
It sounds like some kind of code name.
Oh God. Oh no.
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me?
Even Nahida doesn't remember. Just like last time, any changes to Irminsul affect her as well. The balladeer acted quickly. He finished erasing himself before Nahida could stop him. I'm the only one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I'm the record keeper. Man. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Okay, Ellie? Yeah?
Hey, what's wrong? You look so upset.
There are things that have happened that only I can remember. I have to tell you the truth. With a heavy heart, piece back together a story that was broken and scattered across time. There once was one named Balladeer created by the Electro Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of events at Tatarasuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried to vain become a deity with a gnosis and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate.
That's quite a story.
It sure is, man.
So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul. hoping that he could change the past.
But how was he even able to do that?
As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it.
Oh. Okay, so they never used... Okay, see, my question has been answered.
Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because... well, because he literally changed the world?
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But the traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul. And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
Mommy issues.
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I'm really not sure of... He was a lot of things. We were enemies after all. I don't know his perspective on all of this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything or save someone? Or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. I hesitated because I witnessed Greater Lord Rukdevada erase her own existence. But I can't tell him that he did that. To put it another way, I know that the balladeer was so sure it could work, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
I just feel empty.
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yep.
Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try.
Man.
The story makes sense. Every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Technically speaking, he kind of did, though. Like, now people remember Niwa as a hero. Like, that's the way they remember him now. Like, he wasn't a hero before that. But now at least people remember who Niwa was. I feel like that. I think that's a pro and not a con. Yeah, he changed the world in many ways. And yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those fated into a tragic end could not be saved. Yeah, but at least they're gonna be remembered. You know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what he wanted to achieve. Their friends being remembered. Because, of course, bringing someone back from the dead will have several consequences that he might possibly know that should not happen. Like, he knows the limits of changing time. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayals in his life? Or did he wish he'd never existed at all? That's so sad.
Please wait a moment. I want to check something. Found it. This should be the one.
Man, what the hell is that?
It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything she has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner.
Huh?
You should take a look.
Surprisingly, the information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
This matches everything I said.
I authored this record myself.
Huh?
You
Exactly,
wrote a
Paimon.
fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
Is this her way of like keeping
When
everything?
combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on. So this record survived from the past?
Does that mean there's a possibility there's a record about Rukkhadevata? Oh.
Yes.
Ayo.
Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono in other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that, but Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
That's incredible! What a great idea!
Man, Nahida's so cool.
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything.
True. And it's thanks to that decision that we actually know about Niwa.
This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer.
Man. So is he actually gone?
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur.
What?
The monster found a family of
What
foxes,
the hell is guys?
joined them, and they became friends. The
Oh.
monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them.
Oh.
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin.
Huh?
A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans.
Oh.
The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us.
Oh.
Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain.
What?
The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure.
Is that Niwa? Was the cat scary
monster
moosh?
gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames,
Oh God.
and die for your fox kin."
Oh. Oh, look at his face.
The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they
Oh
would spend their
no,
whole
that's the
lives
kid.
together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after.
It even
After
has the
burying
petals
the
and
bird,
everything.
the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at
Look
the
at
moon.
him.
How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
Huh. Man.
We solved it!
Man.
I remember now. This is not just the balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
Oh.
I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you.
Oh. Wait.
Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. That Conria was where your twin first came into this world.
Huh. But like, if he's gone, then how... Sir. I don't get it. I don't really get it, man. Okay. Oh, there are new codes. Genshin codes.
We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own Harbinger.
Jesus Christ. It feels like I've never had this dream before. It feels like an insignificant as a feather.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around.
Yeah, probably not.
But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot.
I just remembered in the trailer where he says, I wish I wasn't born at all.
Never
Is this
forget
what
that
it had
even
to
when we
connection
walk
to?
beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up! How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
You got it! Come on, traveler!
So
you
just-
need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk.
So it just stays like this? No.
Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls. in the-
Wait. About... Huh.
That girl. She used to be the kind of person who could easily be swayed with some fried tofu. It's a relief to see how shrewd and resourceful she's now become. Still, don't try and get me to cook. I can take care of anything.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, brother.
No, I have nothing to share with you at this time. But you...
Okay, well...
I declare you my chamberlain.
Okay, well...
In other words...
Seriously, man. You can't just do this to me. Oh, who else might... Who else might... Okay, we still have to wait. Will he have something about... Yeah, he will. But I need level 4 and I literally just got him. Okay, let's just continue.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But
Oh yeah, I got scared.
cheer you up.
Okay, Paimon. I'm depressed, Paimon. Shut the fuck. Oh, man. He just can't be gone like that, right? I don't, like, what are we gonna do to fix this? Like, this needs to be fixed. It's not like just... We're going to the Grand Bazaar. Only Nilo will make me happy at this point. Only Nilo will cheer me up. I almost cried that moment. He's amazing. I don't know. I don't want him to be gone. I hope he's not gone. Don't tell me though, but I really hope he's not gone. Bonjour, bitch. Anybody got some baguettes for me, please? I just want some good old croissants.
What should we eat first?
Can we get some arepas? Arepa de carnita. Okay. I have a nagging feeling like there's something I'm missing. Something important that I'm forgetting.
Hey, are you gonna answer or what?
Man, pause. I'm thinking about my arepas con carnita. Sorry, it's just... Give me a minute. I'm still processing.
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat.
Well, we're in like this little midway part. Chat, who's your favorite Genshin character? Alright, come on brain, let's dig this out. It's gotta be in there somewhere. It was something about Irminsul and deleting oneself. Greater Lord Rukadevada, forbidden knowledge, Nahida.
What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Paimon, shut up! Huh? Did I... Yes, that was it! Greater Lord Rukadevada. She said that no one can erase themselves from existence. Not even her. Otherwise, will she need to create her own reincarnation in Lesser Lord Kusanali to delete her? Oh?
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
Eureka! No, I can't tell Paimon. She doesn't know about Greater Lord Rukadevada. Man, but this is crucial, important detail. It's simply not possible for the balladeer to completely erase himself on his own existence. In case the question is, what happened to him?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Is he here? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! God, finally! This little bastard.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Oh, off he goes.
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? Work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many distractions?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Oh, he looks great.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
He's sounding so friendly. I love him.
He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias. And I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Oh,
Leave it to me. I'll
sorry.
find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Also, did you guys know, like, this shirt, this is something like the designer said on Twitter. These aren't part of the shirt. This is a transparent shirt. These are his tattoos. This is his tattoos. This tattoo. Because this is a transparent shirt. It's the same thing with Shao. Sorry.
Stop.
Oh.
I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
He's a wanderer. Get it?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetias, was it? I'll be right back.
Hey, what do we do now?
Let's follow him.
Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Oh, we're doing one of these. Okay. Well, I suck at these. Where is he? Where did he go? Follow the person you just saw. Where did he even go? Okay, we're leaving apparently, but like, where did he go? Where? So we just like, he's very quick. Man, he fast as hell, boy. Let me read chat. Yes, I really wish they added hugging in teapot. Oh, I wish. Bird.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
Shush.
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess
Am I
should wash them
okay?
before I take them back.
No, I'm happy and sad at the same time. Why? Do I sound sad? If I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I would never believe it. She's okay. Notice how she's slightly smiling. She personally believes, sees him as a friend. Like already. Oh.
You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
You're right. We were following you.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
I do, as a matter of fact, and I also know something even better about you. Your mother.
I have no recollection.
It's complicated, but I do know you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it. You're a puppet.
Puppet? What makes you think that?
Because he's a puppet, Paimon. Shut the fuck up. Let me work my shit.
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
Oh, you're so embarrassed. Okay.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer.
You sure are.
But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's somewhere I want to take you. Back to your mother.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
No.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
Follow him.
Return to the city.
He's so polite. This is so weird. I don't like the fact that he's polite. Yet again, I do have something for like, you know. It's just so weird. Like, let me take a look. I haven't actually listened to his voice lines ever since I got him. Ignore the fact that I literally haven't leveled him up, like, at all.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, there's no need to exchange pleasantries. You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to... You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish. How irritating. Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The sun's already in your eyes.
Man.
Don't tell me you actually thought I'd wake you up like that. I have no need for food.
Okay. So something's definitely gotta change. We can't just go from that to that. Like, we can't, this is not some back and forth we're doing here. Something must change in this quest because he can't just stick being polite. It's not part of his brand, bro. His brand, guys, come on. Come on, guys, his brand. Scarab brand. Scarab brand. Alright, I might have completely forgotten how to go to the bazaar. Oh, right here. Dumb. Hey, I found your mother. I found your mom's scaraboobs. Oh,
here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Wife.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I hate this. I hate that he's so polite. Be mean. Punch me in the face, please.
I was just about to pay you anyway.
What?
Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world, like you had nowhere to be and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you and me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere?
Kick me in the face,
taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry?
Uh...
But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
Yeah, with me. I mean, I don't have a life. He doesn't know what to do.
You're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Huh.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you.
You're right, he doesn't have his vision yet. So when he gets his vision, then he's gonna become a bitch. Okay, good to know, good to know. I also want my vision, but I think I'm already a lot of a bitch.
Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
He didn't want to leave because he doesn't know what to do. Okay. I'm not crying, you are. Shut the fuck up. You know what that means? Yeah. Venti hasn't picked his latest child yet. Ay caramba. Este niño. Oh my god. I haven't gotten to fight anybody. I want to fight and kick some ass. Scary, you're already in my teapot. What do you mean? Please. This thing is... Why do I have the... Okay, I just keep getting new achievements, apparently. That's it. It is. Limulum. See, I still have that notification thing. Anyways, Nahida! Nahida, you're never gonna believe who we found.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
I hate this. I hate this entire thing going on here with Scaraboobs being nice and all. I don't like it. I want him to be a bitch. I want him to kick me in the face. I want him to throw me out a window. I want him to stab me in the heart, revive me, and stab me again. Like, this is not working out.
Guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything.
We found this homeless guy.
Yeah, quite an eventful walk.
So we found this hobo on the street. We don't know what he's doing, but hey, he's looking awfully cool, right? You tell Lesser looks like what happened in the Grand Bazaar.
You say that you are trekking across to Vat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
That's an easy way to put it.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called previous incarnation.
Okay.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes.
That's one way to put it.
Something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
You were a bitch. I mean, you were complicated.
Oh, okay. I see.
He cuts it.
You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
Like, what if we ask him right now, who's your mother? Is he actually gonna be saying freaking Raiden Shogun?
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you.
Bro, calm down.
As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Damn. Bro got me in my feels for man, she was too
gave
direct.
Everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
Oh. At least you look cooler now, and you still have your head.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause and effect. A cycle of karma and consequence.
Okay.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
I mean, still, not everything is like black and white. Like, you know, there's a little gray area.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
I mean, you can tell the Phantom that, and they're gonna be completely disagreeing with you. But you did try to kill me 3 times, so sure.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
Yeah, you were actually a bit.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth? ...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street!
Man, calm down.
He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
Tell me about it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Sadly, yeah.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Some random hot stranger. I agree. He was looking hot, so we couldn't help ourselves to bring him here. True.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
So do you want to see the cat fairy tale or when you try to kill me? Like I feel like they're two different spectrums.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
He's a puppet.
I'm just a puppet. With no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to. To fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Oh.
Very well. As you wish.
Gosh, he's so hot and miserable.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Okay.
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Oh my god, some red flags are just simply red because they were painted red. Huh. That's a good... Damn, bro. Can someone like write that? Like, let me just... Shit, man. Some red flags are just simply red because they were painted red. Honestly, that's true. That's really true.
Understood.
Thank you.
This character, can we hold hands again, please?
Prepare yourselves, everyone.
We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Going through... Oh. Wanderer.
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it. Whatever it takes. I'm just sorry that you have to join me for the whole thing.
Nahida? Sorry, I almost yesified you. Moon. Okay, sorry. Oh, shit. No, I mean Nahida. Down.
It's time to get ready.
Yeah, no bullshit. Okay. Okay. 82, that's good. Well, here's my party. Yeah, very low. Oh well. Life's unfair. Just so we won't get lost, you know? Honestly, true.
This looks like Inazuma.
Wow.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
Are we gonna be able to play as Skara?
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
No, don't say that. I'm gonna start to feel bad for you.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
And now we're just finishing the job.
All right. Thanks.
No problema, amigo mío.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
That's one way to put it.
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
So, but you can't just say that. Actually, imagine Skara treating us like he's a child and actually hand-holding us so we don't get lost. I want this thing canon.
I hear
Me
footsteps.
Oh.
This place is huge. I can't
Stop.
believe the landslide didn't fill it in.
Stop.
I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners?
Uh-oh.
No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved too.
Oh god.
No mining crew would be capable of this.
Uh-oh.
Hmm? There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
Oh no.
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to tatarasuna.
Uh-oh.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Oh no.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Here's where he's gonna discover life
Nagamasa,
isn't fair.
I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide.
Huh?
He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
That's fine with me.
I forgot about those.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Oh. Well.
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Oh my god. I hear voices.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
No. Is that him? No, he's so cute. Oh no.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick.
No, stop.
He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
I'm actually gonna cry, man.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
The fact that we like know the child, like the promise would have been broken at some point because Skirmish is a puppet. He doesn't die just like that. You know what I mean? Like the promise would have been broken either way, and it probably would have had the same. No, it probably wouldn't have the same outcome. Oh god.
What happened to the child then?
Paimon, read the motherfucking room, man.
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too.
Oh god! You good, fam?
The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
I don't want to. You promised we could roleplay family on Roblox. Shut the fuck up, Sapu. Oh. You can't just yassify the Electro Archon like that, man. You can't just do that, bro. Actually, let me put them all at full health, just because I certainly do not know what's coming, and I'm awfully worried. So here you go, Venti. You can have chicken mushroom soup. There you go. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Who are we fighting here? Oh. those are just like this thing for... Okay.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
Huh?
I come not to obstruct you.
Oh.
I've been waiting.
Hey guys, it's Kaya's father.
You are truly
Ow.
is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
He's trying to flirt. He's trying to flirt.
Rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who
No! Oh damn it, this guy. I hate these. I have to win them just by attack. By raw attack. I hate this.
Time to get... I must remain calm.
No! Kazuha! Ah! Okay. You can't just do my boy Kazuha like that, man. Anyways, here you go. Hi, sir. Hello, how you doing, fam? Pause. A foot break. Okay, so what? I did not think to come here. Okay. God, you know, this is my first battle playing on PC. I used to always play on... I always played on my phone, so this is like my only...
Let's end this quickly. Think you can get away?
Well, no, you can.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I wish I could use
Illusion shattered.
Hi. Epa. Man, you can just do that to me, bro.
One with nature.
But yeah, fun fact. That's it. That's the fun fact.
Into the wind.
Okay. Let me just... I need to like... Let me kill this guy first. Oh, anyways. There we go. Okay, well...
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Oh. Sir. Sir!
You can't run.
But I can't hide. No, I can't. Do I know something? Oh! No, it's a theory. It's okay. It's a theory. It's a theory. They say the jester is Kaya's father. But it's just like a saying. Like it's not like it's it's not confirmed. That's what I'm saying. But it's a fun theory, honestly. Let me just click. I learned that little trick.
Worthless. Useless.
Not breaking a sweat.
Think you can get away?
The wind knows me.
Oh yeah, Raiden's the best for this one. Dead. It may be dead. Oh, this is where he attacked us.
This place is dark.
Paimon knows this place. It's the delusion factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the balladeer here.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
I remember this. It was an unsettling place.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan.
Am I being dead, Sonora?
Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time?
Imagine your
but
lover
of
dying.
Course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the doctor.
Imagine being killed by the Raiden show. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit.
Look at his facial
For the
expression.
task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
I think she didn't listen.
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
Damn, bro's going out to start talking there for real.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic
Look how she
nation.
stands.
But
Damn,
you,
mommy.
Being tossed out like trash must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now.
Oh, he's pissed.
Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else.
Technically speaking, he is.
Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
Imagine dying from your coworker's mom.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is?
Hot.
Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
Uh-oh.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
I don't like where this is going.
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests.
Damn.
Isn't that right? Witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other...
I'm sorry, but this is a very... I'm so into the dialogue right now. I can't even focus on the fighting. Bro, they're going off. Oh my goodness. Oh my man. Oh my goodness.
There is no escape.
They're going ham.
One with nature.
Oh, I hate when she does that. Oh my god.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
She used to... Did she talk? Genuine question over here. Did she? Man, what do I keep doing to the gym? Let me up. Mom, pick me up. There's a woman bullying me. Dad, pick me up. Someone call Morax. Hell no, someone call Morax. Bunk. No, no. Thank God I brought Venti. Thank God I brought Venti.
Time for takeoff.
Let's go. Ow. Never mind. Not so lucky after all.
Yahoo!
Is it just me or are they like a lot more talkative?
One with wind and cloud.
Also, I hate these guys, if you couldn't notice.
Blink! Think you can get away?
One with nature.
Just once.
Man. Okay. Are we gonna have the scene of Wanderer hurting us? No? No. Oh.
Looks like we have arrived in Sumeru. Is that?
It's the fact that all of this is Fontaine.
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project,
Oh.
I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome.
Ugh.
I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
Well, straight to the
You
point.
seem impatient. You should know that becoming a
Azar.
god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information.
I could, like, nobody likes him. It's that easy. Simply just nobody likes him.
Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the Abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche.
Can you do the
mere
fantango?
fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
He's the doctor, your coworker, and yeah, he's behind of all of this.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon.
Let's move on.
Oh my god. Scaramouche. Ay, ay, ay. We haven't gotten a single cutscene
You're a
either.
god. Do you think I'm evil?
Oh.
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
Oh.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
You know, man, that's a good point.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
Wait, are you saying...
Can you return my memories to me?
This is not gonna end well. Bior, don't do it. Bior, don't do it.
But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
Listen, I know I wanted him to be a bitch, but not that much of a bitch, please.
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
Stop making it sound nice. You're literally gonna kill me once you wake up. Is this a true meaning of greater lore we could divide as words? A person can't erase themselves, and even though their original balladeer is gone, this person will live on in its place. Are a person's sins an incapable part of their destiny too?
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself.
I mean, you literally did, but...
So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Huh.
Very well.
I hope this is a cool
Since
cutscene.
your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Oh, it is a cutscene. Hell yeah, let's go.
have made your decision.
Wear the hat.
Now, take this.
She punches him. Oh shit. Oh god.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasu will be thrilled.
This is my...
Uh-oh.
Is he alright?
Sir. Oh right, I forgot they said enemies will react like this. Help the boy, help our boy. Uh-oh, Lamine! Oh, she is so hot. Oh my god.
Hey! Are you done yet?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Oh. Holy Mother of God. Lamine? Let's go, Venti!
Balladeer?
Bro just got himself a vision.
Die.
Yep, that's him. That's him, alright. I've ever seen the Balladeer.
This is trying patience.
I hated this.
Have you got any more stupid questions?
Oh. Yeah, that's him. That's him, that's him.
Feeble human.
I forgot about this fight. I hated this fight. This fight shooks me.
Behold. Insignificant.
Oh god.
That's far enough.
Do we not get any of the other things? No. Cool.
At my command, you shall fall.
Aha! Perfect timing. Let me just take a look at his build real quick. Not bad. This has critical damage. Huh. Okay, well. Okay. That's all I wanted to see.
My endless cycle
begins.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Sir. Sir, pause, sir. Sir, wait a minute, sir.
How amusing.
Oh, I love his battle theme. Bro's literally fighting himself. I know. I'm literally gonna die. I am literally gonna... Someone feed my baby. It's okay. There you go. Are they all these fights are directing towards them? Whoa, that's cool. Sir? Man, bro really said cowabunga. Anyways, does this work?
Feeble human.
Holy shit, it does.
The wind rises.
Oh. Oh, not Kazuha just slashing the air.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
Thank God we don't get the second stage of the fight.
I'd never lose to that.
Okay, yeah. There he is. The balladeer we all know and love.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
Now you record your memories. The past will catch up with you.
You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Yes, sir. Huh. Did they just do a freaking reference? They just did a reference for that achievement. Me, myself, but not I. Wait.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
You don't want to go by the balladeer
everything
anymore?
the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him.
Huh.
I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the Sixth is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
I mean, thank God.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Oh.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
Two? Babes, that's me.
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth.
Wait, we
So
can
if
name him
embracing
us,
my
like us,
sins is what it takes to make me useful again.
Wait.
So be it.
Wait, we can name. What if I name freaking Scaramouche freaking Ellie? What's his reaction? Wait, never mind. Let me Google his reaction real quick. Name Scaramouche. Your name. Huh. Oh, it's you want to share your name with me? Oh, well, I was expecting something cute. It's like not half bad or something. Not a bad choice. I was expecting something cuter. Okay, anyways. Nahida doesn't see you that way.
All right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul.
Aww.
What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well.
Thank you. Well, let's hope you can find some answers.
I will try.
Please do. I want the lore.
Traveler.
Yeah?
After I dove into the information torrent in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Because I wanted to see what you changed.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
I didn't do all this for a reward.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to 0. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Damn. Every single Nahida dialogue freaking slaps. Like, come on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
I hope you can give Nahida a chance.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Where are you? Bro, where are you? Man, he's just walking out. Damn, this guy. Yeah.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Okay.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Man.
Why?
It's just seems cute. Just ignore that.
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
Oh, rules and disclaimers. You can obtain the item applies to straw from the Quest Interlude of Genesis. Okay. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized and changed. There is a disclaimer trying to please ensure that you follow the terms of service. Okay. So what names will he not accept? that's what names will he not accept, chat? I don't know what to name him. What names will he not accept though? That's what I want to know. Huh. What kept him, what names does he not allow? Like I need to know. Huh. Let's see. You can't name him Mona? You can't name him Mona? Oh, you can't name him Mother. Okay, okay. Was Mona the first that came to mind? Okay, I don't know. Sounds legit. Shit, just like I don't know. Let's see. I'm like Googling right now because I seriously have no clue. Oh. Anatole. Chat, I have no clue what to name. Help. Eliana. What the hell? Those are girl names. Fujin. Anatoly. I'm trying to remember because I remember looking for Kairos names. Okay. Arata. Arata? Arata? Neo? Neo means new. This is harder than I thought. Baby girl. Alexander? No. No, those names are way too basic. Like, I need some cool names. Zudi. Baby girl. Let's see. I used to know a lot about names. I used to know a lot about the language of names. Genesis. Kiran. Kiran is cool. Kiran. No, I want like actual name, guys. Come on. I'm not that immature. Kiran. Kiram. Kiran. It means first ray of sun. or Genesis. I like Kidan. Kidan is winning right now. Kidan winning right now for real. Let's see. Ibuki? What does Ibuki mean? Ibuki. Ibuki meaning. Let's see. Chinese juniper. Breaths, clothing, brave. It means holy. Usual. It means ordinary, usual. It means snow. It means beauty. To blow. Pause. Takashi, Aaron. Those are still super common names. I would go Kiran. Yeah, I also like Kiran. I think I'll go with Kiran. I mean, he is originally from Inazuma, so I feel like a Japanese name like Kiran would be a good start for his character. I can always change it later, but I really like the name Kiran. Yeah, Aaron is ordinary. No gringo names for him, please. Kiran. Okay, I think I'm going with Kiran. I like Kiran. That's your name, bro. Kiran.
Are you sure?
No. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think it will do.
Oh, all right. If you say so.
Kiran.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
Oh, okay. What do you plan to do next?
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
Oh. Well.
You mean the Fatui?
Kidan slays. Mind MP. Kidan winning.
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokaden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokaden and myself.
I doubt Kazuha will do anything to you.
I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokaden's downfall.
What?
Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Okay.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
He'll become the bad guy again.
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
See, even Paimon's
What's that
sad.
look for? Don't make that face. I know what I'm doing. That day will come. All right. We're done here.
Okay. Can I get your phone
Wise
number?
Deity. And you too.
Okay, well, gee, fine. Goodbye, Kiran.
He's gone. What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant.
Damn.
He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
There were some bumps along the way, but it's all over now.
So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
Yeah, I don't think so. Going to Natlan. No, we're going to Fontaine. We're not going to Natlan, right? We're going to Fontaine. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Did they ever finish the novel?
I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Okay, well.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue.
Okay.
The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking.
You can't see it right now, but I have a weird face on because I just
All
can't
these
with this guy.
expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime.
Okay.
Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Not him listening in. Huh. Okay. It is so late. I just can't. I can't right now. It's so late. I just want to finish this at this moment. Like, goddamn. Where must we go now? Come on, hurry up. Okay.
I follow the wind.
You sure do, babes. You sure do. Exactly, it's late. I gotta finish this. I might just like skip every single part of dialogue here. We already got the interesting part.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing.
Great.
Wow, good. Huh?
Great.
Look at that vase.
What about it?
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? Like, Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
Oh, that was you, my friend. Paimon bumped into the table after it was all started by something to do with the balladeer and broke the vase. Oh. In the world, so why is this vase so
You
broken?
sound lost and confused.
Sir? Ma'am? Mommy? Sorry. Ma'am? Who's that?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Well, let me tell you, baby girl.
Huh?
Sorry.
Is there someone here talking to us?
Apparently.
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed.
Oh?
Perhaps a god may have a slim chance. But for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate. Like a vase that falls to the ground.
This has to be the
Whether it is
Saritsa.
broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
This has to be the Saritsa.
Who are you?
It has to be her.
About all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
Okay. Sure, got all that. Alright.
Disappeared.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
And who the heck was that?
That was the Saritsa, I'm pretty sure.
Coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff.
That has to be freaking Saritsa. Man, it's been 3 hours. What the hell, boy? I'm sorry, Asterion. This is called being productive. Like, you wouldn't get it. Okay, anyways. Believe my eyes. Does she mean I should trust my memories? Have we not been doing that?
That face is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up?
You do it, pussy. You can fly.
It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
Bye, Paimon. I hope she gets ran over. I mean, I wonder what else awaits me in the future. There was a good close to Sumeru's arc. Oh! 49, let's go. Oh, finally. No, first, let me go get my... Let me go get my rewards real quick, man. You know how it is. Gotta keep up the grind. It has to be freaking
Time to
Saritza
go.
though, right? Okay, now we're gonna be start wrapping up the stream. In a bit, let me just, you know, get old. Yeah, Catherine. Wait, Catherine? Why are you talking to me? Catherine?
Add Astra.
Okay, there we go. Claim adventure reward, yay! Yippee! Oh, I got the entire set. Oh shit. Alright, oh fine. Alright. And now we can start wrapping up, guys. The time has come to end the stream. Okay, thank you all so much for joining. And thank you, Avali, for doing this amazing art. Avali's so talented. We love Avali. And thank you all so much for joining. I hope you guys liked the stream. It was really fun. It was nice knowing a bit more about the lore. We got to see Skira, which is awesome. I just noticed that Avali gave me an animo vision. I feel like I would also have an animo vision if I was in Genshin, but God, I hope you guys liked it. Alright, I am gonna head out now. I hope you guys have a great day, night, afternoon. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.